Here's the key for the homework for the Tryp Operon. We must draw the sigma and RNA polymerase. Where do they belong? They always belong. Here's sigma on the promoter, RNA polymerase. Here's another promoter, sigma, RNA polymerase, which means yes, we will get transcription of the repressor. And yes, we will get transcription of those three genes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Malone. Why? Because RNA polymerase and sigma factor bind right here, and there's nothing standing in between them. It doesn't matter that the repressor exists and that there's tons of tryptophan, right? Tryptophan binds here. It's supposed to make the repressor bind the operator. Great. Well, guess what? It does. The repressor binds the operator because there's tryptophan attached to it, right? Co-repressor. Has absolutely nothing to do with RNA polymerase starting transcription and going. So that's it, people. Yep, we get transcription. So if we're playing transcription or not, woohoo, transcription.